In my humble opinion, da'wah is not primarily done via the tongue.
So to say primarily da'wah is not done by the tongue, I totally disagree. Allah also disagrees. Even if somebody argues and says, okay, the actions are more important, I'm not here to debate. But to say that by tongue, da'wah is not done primarily, it's totally wrong. There can be one or two primary things. According to me, it's the most important. No one can ever disagree that da'wah should not be done by tongue. It's the first time I'm hearing this, that someone is saying that.
Tongue, via intellectual arguments, via solid, logical, rational debate. It doesn't done that way. It's not done that way. I was impacted by Didat. Zakir Naik is somebody I consider to be a friend. I was with him many, many times. But the brutal fact of the matter is those tactics did not convert hundreds and thousands of people. That's just the fact.
And further, our brother says that I was impacted by Sheikh Didat. Zakir Naik I consider to be my friend, and I am his friend. To say this, that these tactics do not convert hundreds and thousands of people, is totally wrong. Because I can give Shahada personally, more than 200 people directly, I know, who have accepted Islam because of Sheikh Didat. So how can you say that these tactics do not convert hundreds and thousands of people? How can you say that? I'm sure the brother may not be aware of Sheikh Didat.
So we need to overcome this issue of da'wah being an intellectual exercise, of da'wah being a rational argument, of knowing how to respond to these debates. No.
People, can be possible that this Dai, he was not able to convert because of logic and reason. So that's his reasoning. But you can't say in general. He should have said that when I spoke with reason, logic, no one accepted Islam or few people accepted Islam, I've got no problem. But to say in general, taking the name of Sheikh Didat and saying these tactics don't convert hundreds or thousands, it's totally wrong. Today, mashallah, when we give lectures in India, when there is a gathering of 100,000 people, 200,000 people, on average, 20% of the people attending the live lecture of mine, they are non-Muslims. So imagine if there's a gathering of 100,000 people, 20,000 are non-Muslims. 20,000! I don't know of any English-speaking Dai, maybe one or two, who can get 20,000 Muslims, leave aside non-Muslims. So how can you say it does not attract the non-Muslims? How can you say that? Via the satellite, via the Facebook, via the YouTube. The numbers are huge. The last debate that I had was with Sri Ravi Shankar. And after that, I said, anyone who has a large following, I would not mind debating, not with people who are small. So let's not make people who are unknown famous. So my criteria changed, that unless you can get 20,000 people individually for your talk, I will not debate. And since 2006, since the last 15 years, no one has come forward. Alhamdulillah, I feel science is one of the best tools today to dawah. And Alhamdulillah, no one has been able to prove me wrong. I have had discussions with top intellectuals, with thousands, tens of thousands of non-Muslims listen to me. And there is a scientific thing that you eat pig and you behave like pig. Hope this answers the question, sister.